What we can see in the comic is, firstly, a couple of friends complaining about traffic. We can take that as a criticism of the government for not wanting to improve the highways, making the traffic more tedious than it is already. Later, we see that they are complaining about how hungry they are, and they haven't eaten anything. Besides that, the journey that awaits them until they can eat something is 6 hours long, making things even more difficult for them. And maybe as an act of despair, one of them kidnapped a woman who was nothing less than the older daughter of where they were going and had plenty of knowledge that she was his daughter, so they could have a 100% discount.
For example, we use her in the comic. We tend to be more aggressive and imprudent when we are fairly hungry, like we can solve in the comic. When Chester, because of his hunger, had kidnapped a woman. This is an extravagant example of how hunger may use aggressive. No feeling hungry truly made you think in way that we don't see naturally. It may use an imprudent because we feel the urgency to eat sometimes. It awakens all the primitive instinct of attract because being angry makes it easier to hunt, and we still, just in part, have that instinct.
In the bigger world, this act will be seen as an act of maliciousness, only done by dishonest people and violent ones who deserve to be in prison. There are a lot of human beings that do not even have a penny to buy something to eat, or at least the opportunity to do something like that. And besides that, they have a means of transport. Most importantly, he didn't do it because he had an urgency or something. That still doesn't justify his action. He just did it because he was bored or hungry and wanted a 100% discount. So again, in our world, these people will be in jail. The main problem in the comic is that it is hard to identify the message because there is nothing textual or visual. It is mostly inferential. Leaving that behind, we conclude that the comic's main message was about hunger and how it affects us in our daily lives, sometimes making us say things that we won't say in a normal situation. That's why having an eating routine is very important. Always try to eat 3 meals per day and don't skip any meal if the doctor says so. Having a healthy eating routine is very important for others and for yourself.